What's up, everyone? I'm Redtail, and welcome back to the drive home. It's Sunday. I'm a bit out of it. Tonight was all over the shop, and by that, it wasn't just at the venue. It was all over the shop. The venues were all over the shop. That's right, venues. I started off at 1. I started off at around 6. Yep, 6, and then it was I think it was around 8 o'clock, my boss called me and said, do you mind if you can go over I need you over at a place called and I was like, I can get there, but what time do you want me to start? He's like, 9. I said, so I'm going to have to leave in like half an hour. I said, so what about, is there another guard coming? He's like, yep, there's another guard there. I was like, right, because if I want to make it in time, I have to be out of there by 8:30, not signing off at 8:30, be in my car, probably leaving because of the traffic. And he said, yep, that's fine. Probably actually be signing off at 8:25 and sign it off for 8:30. And the guard was there perfectly on time, and I got there. But it was just, I've been there to hang out with, not even hang out, just say hi to some of the guards there that I know personally. And I've been there a couple times to just stop off in the afternoon after a day out in the city, have a quick cheeky one. But other than that, I've never worked there before. It was nuts. It's like 3 levels there. And it's just, I say it's been a while since I've worked a place like that. It's easy to work, right? Because you don't deal with fights. All you really deal with, especially on like mainly the gay nights that are there, but a lot of it is just ODs and people doing drugs, and it's bad, but it's easy enough to handle. Whereas this place, essentially everything could happen there, and everything most likely does happen there. Like probably tonight, I want to say was around every 10 minutes there was someone that was being removed from the clubs. Wow, that's a big rotation, and that was happening probably from 9 o'clock all the way up until probably 2:15 in the morning. So, wow, that's fucking... And we had 2 cop walkthroughs, 2 Vic Pol walkthroughs. I've never seen that before. I've only ever seen like 1 at a time, and that will happen maybe every 3 weeks. Whereas tonight, in one night, two Vic Pol walkthrough. Not one. One wasn't an RSA, one wasn't an LRD. They were both Vic Pol. Wow, that's unprecedented for a place I've worked at before. But nothing with me happened. There was only one person I pointed out to one of the supervisors there. They got 2, because they've just got that many guards there. They need the 2 guys that you can call supervisor. I was on the ground floor. They got a basement floor, which is the most packed bit area, but they had a ground floor as well. I was right near the dance floor, right near the stairs going down to the basement, and there was a chick that was trying to lead a dude by his arm, but she was just all over the shop. I tapped my supervisor on the shoulder and I said, she's done, she's cooked. And he's like, because he wasn't really paying attention. He was actually speaking to the DJ, he's hanging out with the DJ for a bit, having a 5-minute break. I said, yeah, she's cooked, she's got to go. He gave me a hand taking her around. He's like, I wouldn't have caught that. That was actually a good catch. It's like, yes! First night I'm working there, haven't worked there before, only met all the dudes in passing, and I've made a good impression. That's what I strive for. Even if the rest of the night was to go downhill from there, the first impression of me was like, yep, he stands there, be's quiet, doesn't do anything unless actually something happens, which it did, and I jumped on it straight away. And then I went to just see if they needed a hand, and also I think something of mine was there. I don't know what it was. They seem a bit cagey there. I don't understand why. Because I wanted to go speak to the lighting box, and they're like, you're not working here, so you don't need to be. And it's like, well, it's a bit shit, but I get it, because if they're really packed and it's like, you're getting here really late. I thought it was weird. I'm not going to hold against them. I think it was weird, but it's whatever. I don't think less of them for it. It's been a weird night for everyone, for what I've heard at a lot of places. There was the guy at the top, all of our bot, for everyone, our big boss needs to get someone to do the rostering for him. I think I might have said this a couple of times on video now, but he tries to do this. He doesn't do the money side of things. He actually has 2 guys that do the accounts, but he tries doing everything else. And it's like, dude, it's just not possible. Like, you got to accept that you're just one man, and you've been through some shit at the end of last year. It's okay if you need to take some time back. Like, you trying to still be in it has lost us 2 of our oldest venues already through fuck-ups. Not your fuck-ups. It is his fuck-ups, but it's not, because he wasn't the people that was acting or doing the shit things. And I wasn't meant to work last night. He did message me very late on Thursday night. I think it was it was nearly Friday morning when he messaged me. He said, "Yo, can you work Friday?" And I said, "No, because I already have something planned," which I did. I had a PT planned for 2:30 on Friday. So by the time the PT was done, so it's an hour. So it's 45 minutes to an hour. So that's 3:15, 3:30. By the time I jump on the ring road and drive in trading peak hour, I got home at 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, 4:15. By the time I have a shower, it's 4:30 again. And then by the time I stick something in my gob and just chill out for a second, it's another 20 minutes, half an hour. I could get into the city. It's absolutely right. I could get into Richmond, but I would most likely, with my luck, be late. Because you got to remember, it's a Friday. It's not like it's a regular weekday where traffic's like, okay, yeah, shit, but it's doable. It's a Friday, so everyone is either going home from work or coming as a young person, whatever, is going out. But this week is all said and done. And I don't even think even though there was a lot of, we removed a lot of people from premises, there wasn't a whole lot of, I don't think there was a single fight. There was some push and shove with some stuff, but there was no punches thrown at all, which was really good. I was surprised that didn't happen. Sorry, my mower's not working for me tonight at all. I'm a bit loopy, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as he said what place I was working, I was like, that's a long shift for someone that didn't even take a half an hour nap today. So, yeah, well, I'm not going to complain. At the end of the day, I'm not going to complain. I think that was 8 hours I worked, 8.5 to 9 hours, something like that. Anywho, before I waste anyone's time or the remainder of their summer, I'm going to end the video here. And speaking of which, the best use of your time for the rest of your summer is by listening to Kevin Silvester's new single, DELULU, which is out now on YouTube, Spotify, and SoundCloud. Here's a clip of it. That's just a taste. If you want to hear the full song, either go to his Spotify, SoundCloud, or watch the whole music video on his YouTube channel. If you did enjoy the video, both mine and his, leave a like and a comment on both of them. And also hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. See ya!